With his distinctive charm and memorable moments, Moe Szyslak, the irritable yet lovable bartender from The Simpsons, has left an indelible mark on the show's long-running history, which is why we are checking out 3 more classic episodes, Moe Szyslak Edition. One morning, a false fire alarm leads everyone to rush to the car, only to discover Homer used it to get the family to attend a beer convention. Moe competes in a bartending competition and ultimately wins, but his joy is short-lived as the Duff Brewing Company shuns him for his ugly appearance. After a facelift, Moe becomes handsome and fulfills his unfulfilled desires, like almost getting a date with a high school crush and being surrounded by beautiful women. He auditions for a soap opera role he was previously rejected for, but now gets the part of Dr. Tad Winslow. His newfound popularity brings ladies to the bar, surprising the regulars. Misinterpreting a plotline, Moe fears his character's death on the soap opera. He brings Homer on set to make a cameo, but reveals too many storylines. The producer of the show ends up clarifying it was only just a dream sequence, firing Moe. Then a set piece falls on Moe, reverting his face to its old ugly self. Moe then returns to the bar with Homer, pondering the mysteries of life. Bart sells his soul. Even though this episode is mainly a Bart episode, the subplot with Moe is just as great. One Sunday morning, Bart, serving as a church usher with the Simpson family, pulls a prank by substituting the intended hymn with In the Garden of Eden by Iron Butterfly. The 17-minute song ends with the organist collapsing from exhaustion. A furious Reverend Lovejoy gathers the kids in his office, urging the prankster to step forward. Milhouse, spooked by a crow, points out Bart as the culprit. Bart is assigned the task of cleaning the organ pipes as punishment for his prank, while Milhouse is also made to help. Bart accuses Milhouse of snitching, and when Milhouse mentions fearing crows pecking at his soul for eternity, Bart mocks the idea of there is no such thing of having a soul. In response, Milhouse offers to buy Bart's soul for $5 on a piece of paper. After a bizarre fantasy involving a Dino sponge, Lisa warns Bart about selling his soul, but he dismisses her. However, Bart soon experiences misfortune. Santa's little helper avoids him, automatic doors won't open, and he can't create condensation on freezer doors at the Quickie Mart. He can't even find the Itchy and Scratchy show funny anymore. Lisa then quotes Pablo Neruda, "Laughter is the language of the soul," leading Bart to suspect he lost his soul. Bart discovers Milhouse playing with the paper and offers to buy his soul back, but Milhouse demands $50. Bart walks away and Milhouse bursts into laughter. That night, Bart has a haunting nightmare where every child in Springfield enjoys a playful, soulful experience. Lisa adds to his distress by mentioning his missing soul during a dinner time prayer at Moe's family feed bag. We'll get to that soon. Pushing Bart to take desperate measures to regain his soul paper. Desperate, Bart makes a late night journey across town to retrieve his soul from Milhouse. However, his 2 a.m. visit is unsuccessful because Milhouse traded it to Comic Book Guy for Alf Pogs. Bart spends the night camping outside the Android's dungeon and baseball card shop, determined to regain his soul. The next day, Comic Book Guy reveals he no longer has the paper and won't say who he sold it to. Disappointed, Bart walks home in the rain and prays for his soul. Then, a piece of paper with Bart Simpson's soul floats down, which is a gift from Lisa. He eagerly consumes it, ignoring her attempts to discuss philosophical ideas about the soul. Now, in the subplot, Moe aims to attract more customers by transforming his tavern into a family restaurant named Uncle Moe's Family Feed Bag.
I like it!
He offers a meal is free deal if he doesn't smile when handing over the check. Moe buys a rapid deep fat fryer, boasting that it can flash fry a live buffalo in just 40 seconds. Moe's gruff attitude and the strain of managing a family restaurant alone pushes him to his breaking point. He loses his temper with a little girl who complains about her cold drink, and Todd Flanders' reaction causes customers to flee. Flanders declares the restaurant a failure, leading Moe to revert back to his old rundown tavern. Flaming Moe's tavern faces financial trouble, and when he runs out of beer, Homer shares a drink recipe he accidentally invented called the Flaming Homer. After being unable to find beer following a family slideshow, Homer mixes leftover liquor and accidentally includes Krusty brand cough syrup. When the drink catches fire, he realizes it enhances the flavor. Moe steals Homer's idea, renames it to the Flaming Moe, and starts serving it as his own creation. Moe's business thrives, making his tavern a trendy spot and Aerosmith's hangout. Bart's prank attempt backfires when someone named Huge Ass answers the phone. This angers Homer, who swears off Moe's tavern and becomes obsessed with Moe's betrayal. A man from Tipsy McStaggers tries to purchase Moe's recipe. After Moe initially refuses, the man sends the drink to a lab for analysis. The waitress Moe hired finds out that Moe stole the recipe from Homer. She persuades Moe to sell the drink and split the money with Homer. Moe is ready to agree, but an insane Homer appears in the rafters, laughing uncontrollably. Homer exposes the secret ingredient as cough syrup to the bar patrons. This revelation causes the man from Tipsy McStaggers to tear up the check and leave the tavern. In a matter of days, most Springfield restaurants serve variations of Flaming Moes, causing Moe's business to plummet. Homer visits and is surprised to find Moe not angry with him. Moe even offers Homer a complimentary Flaming Homer as an apology for taking his idea. In return, Homer apologizes for hurting his business. Then Moe responds to Homer that some things are too good to be kept a secret. If you want to see free classic Bart Simpson episodes, then click this video right here.
Marge, I'm too upset to eat. I think I'll go to Moe's.